Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WWE 2K17, or I should say, the WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view simulation. The first ever WWE 2K17 pay-per-view simulation happening here on YouTube. I am your host, Mr. Haminator, and we're getting right to it with the pre-show. Tonight we got Lince Dorado. No, actually, no. We got Cedric Alexander versus, and whoever that guy is, I forgot. Cedric Alexander and Lince Dorado and Sin Cara versus Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Ariya Daivari. So we got 6 people, 5 of them part of the CWC, the Cruiserweight Classic that happened a few months back. As we get set up already with our extremely going slow. But we're just gonna have to wait. Wow, this is taking forever. I could always manage. My dashboard if I ever find it on here. What's up, Dakota? How's it going? And now we get on with our pre-show, starting off in Boston, Massachusetts. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, the hometown of yours truly, the boss, the women's champion, Sasha Banks, who is going to be in action inside in Hell in a Cell against Charlotte. For the first time ever in wrestling history, we're going to have 2 women fight inside a satanic structure that has been made by many men, that has ended careers, that has done everything in its path to destroy every body part. And these 2 women are going to go inside to prove the men wrong, that they can be much extreme, be much barbaric as the men are inside the Hell in a Cell. So we're going to get right to it, to the pre-show, as we get on to our 6-man CWC tag team action. Except Sin Cara is not part of the CWC. Plot twist. And so we had Cedric Alexander, everybody's fan favorite, and we also got Lince Dorado, a luchador. I don't know not much about these CWC guys. The only guys I know about is T.J. Perkins, Kota Ibushi, Brian Kendrick, the Brian Kendrick, as I should say. Trying to think of another. Zack Sabre Jr. And I think that's it. I think that's all the people that I know. I do know a little bit of Rich Swann. I do know Cedric Alexander a little bit. And that's all I can think of. I don't know much of the masked wrestlers, though. But I've seen them in the ring, and they're very talented. They're really talented, though. You gotta wait up on their entrances. Okay. And here comes a former member of the Lucha Dragons. We got Sin Cara, who is a member of Monday Night Raw, who's somehow randomly put in this matchup. I thought they would put like an, I don't know, Rich Swann in the match, but I guess, I don't know, somebody probably got injured, probably. But I guess he's going to be put in this match. And that's this. There's this team, Team Lucha and Cedric Alexander. And now here comes one of my favorites of the CWC, Tony Nese. Tony Nese is a powerhouse. Tony Nese is a beast in the ring. If you don't believe me, ask the match with him and Brian Kendrick in the CWC. Those two tore the house down. They tore that arena down so bad. And especially for Tony Nese, since he's the one who beat the crap out of the Brian Kendrick. He beat the hell out of him, but he might have lost. He might have got beaten by the Brian Kendrick, but Tony Nese showed a hell of a performance in the ring. Showed a hell of a lot of talent in there. This guy has got the potential to be a champion. I didn't know much about him until his match with the Brian Kendrick. Tony Nese is one hell of a competitor, I gotta say. And we also got, who's this? We got Drew Gulak. He's a pretty good wrestler in the ring. I don't know that much of his matches though, but what's his story? And also, if you are new to this channel, if you are new to my channel on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more content, for more videos and whatnot. And if you're new to my Twitch, make sure to follow on Twitter, on Twitch as well. Yeah, and Twitter as well. Make sure to follow me here on Twitch. Yes, I do remember you, Wolf. How could I not forget about you? I remember you from, I think you were in the party with me and Broski, the GTA 5. I think that's where I remember you from. Maybe I think about something or somebody else. Why does most of these guys have, like, generic theme songs? Ain't that strange, right? Ain't that random? They just have, like, random... They have this... Ow! They have the same theme songs on there. Oh, well. I don't know why I don't know why the zero thing. Yep, that was me. Yep, that was you. You're from... Let me see. Let me try to remember you. You're from Scotland. Is that correct? I could... Probably from... I think you're from Scotland, are you? Look at all these competitors in the ring. In the CWC, the Cruiserweight Classic, except for Sin Cara. Putting this match in here for no reason. As we get this match of the way with a 6-man tag team match of the pre-show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. As that famous quote from Celebrity Deathmatch, the referee, all I can say is, let's get on! As we start off the match, Cedric Alexander and Tony Nese starting off the match. And what a nice suplex. Nice vertical suplex by Tony Nese. I'm going to start streaming, so I'll be back in a bit. All right, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your stream, too. And now it's Tony Nese being set up in the middle rope and automatically botches. Barely misses the double axe handle from the middle rope. Missing a big parts of Cedric Alexander's head. Cedric Alexander now launches from the ropes. What's Tony Nese going to do? And a nice hip toss by Tony Nese. Cedric Alexander now backfires into a nice kitchen sink right in the lower abdomen of Tony Nese. And now Cedric Alexander tags in a luchador, Lince Dorado. We don't know much. I don't know much. I'm trying to botch it already, so all of a sudden. I don't know not much of these guys, of people like Lince Dorado. But I can tell you, I've seen he's pretty good in the ring. And Tony Nese with a kick to the lower abdomen. Good gosh. And now follows up with a body slam right on that cold canvas. And now he tags in Drew Gulak, who backfires. Gets backfired by Lince Dorado and a knee to the face. Very crazy. Look here, look at this is what I'm talking about. This is what the this is luchador. This is what the luchadist I've been talking about. Nice head scissors. And now Lince Dorado go for a nice front flip pile driver right on the skull. You can call it many variations of it as you want. Call it the Canadian Destroyer, the front flip pile driver, the sunset flip, you name it. Any names you want to name it, it's your call. Oh, that backfires now. Oh, nice leg sweep. Taking down Lince Dorado. It looks like Drew Gulak was going to make a tag to Daivari, but Lince Dorado was blocking his path. That's a smart decision. That's one of the smart things you got to do in a 6-man tag team match. Make sure your partner, make sure your guy, make sure your opponent does not make it to the ropes. Make sure he doesn't make it to the tag, so that way you get all the damage that you want to inflict on him. And now a nice suplex. And now Lince Dorado turns it around with a roll-up. Now covered. Now 1, 2, and no. Oh, the referee got knocked out. Carnage is being spilled out right now. Tony Nese is on the corner. Everything is going berserk. Sin Cara with a jab to the abdomen. And now Lince Dorado back at it again with the head scissors. Flip it over like a pancake. And let's see here. We go for the cartwheel into a moonsault. And now here's go for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Drew Gulak barely got out of that. And the drop kick gets put it away. And a neck breaker. The running neck breaker by Drew Gulak. And now he's just working on the head, trying to give Lince Dorado that concussion. As you can see, Drew Gulak playing very smart, playing every part of the body, working on every part of that body as he can. Hands, heads, legs, limbs, body parts, you name it. And another nice neck breaker by Drew Gulak. And now he sends him off to the corner. What's he about to do here? Uh-oh, this is going to be not good. He's got him on the corner. Oh, the suplex! What a nice suplex. Sends him over the corner. And Drew Gulak gets backfired by Lince Dorado. And now Lince Dorado going to set up for something here. And he goes for the suplex powerbomb. Very nice move by Lince Dorado. And now he goes airborne right now. He goes for shooting star press. Very nice shooting star press. Can he get the win? 1, 2, and a kick out. Barely getting out of that. Getting the shoulder up. And look at that. Double Hurricanrana by Sin Cara and Cedric Alexander. Wow. How impressive was that? Tony Nese and Daivari didn't even see that coming. Speaking of Daivari, we haven't really seen much of his action right now, as he barely gets tagged in. He getting barely tagged in this moment right now. And Sin Cara now moving on the ropes. What's he going to go for here? Oh gosh. I don't know if he was trying to go for a Hurricanrana or something, but he totally botched that. And look at that. Sin Cara now taunting the crowd, saying that I might have screwed up, but at least the crowd likes me. And now what's Sin Cara going for here? Now he's dragging him in the middle of the ring. And hits him right in the family jewels. Just perfect. Now here's a little history about Sin Cara. Oh, what now Sin Cara go for the what a move by Sin Cara. That could finish him off. Drew Gulak is in trouble now. 1, 2, and barely breaking up the pin. Daivari barely breaking up that pin. We could have had a victory over there. And now Sin Cara now going to go up the top, but Daivari stops him. Daivari saves Drew Gulak from that swanton bomb. And look at this. The referee now looking up high. What's Daivari going for? Oh, the superplex. Superplex from the top rope. Sin Cara crash landing. That's kind of smart. But look at this crossface chicken wing. Crossface chicken wing by Drew Gulak. It could be all over right now if Sin Cara grasping for air. But Cedric Alexander. But look at this, Liz Dorado. Oh! Damn. Tony Nese sacrificing himself for Daivari, making sure Daivari doesn't take that Hurricanrana by Sin Cara. And that was Sin Cara gonna go for here. Gonna pick him up. The strength of Sin Cara and drops him with a sit-out powerbomb. Gonna cover now. 1, 2, and looked like he kicked out, but look at this. Daivari now with some beef with Sin Cara. Oh gosh, a neck breaker. What a heel. What a heel moment. What a heel move by Daivari. He's getting some action though. Oh, look at that. Sin Cara takes him off the apron. Getting some revenge. And now, what's he gonna go for here? No, Sin Cara now. Oh, a nice counter by Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak now got him on the shoulders, and boom, in the flapjack, face first, or should I say mask first, onto the canvas. Make sure for you to tune into this pay-per-view simulation because we got a lot of other matches for you guys tonight. We got 3 Hell in a Cell matches and the 3 triple main event Hell in a Cell matches. First up, we got the Roman Reigns versus Rusev Hell in a Cell for the United States Championship. We got, for the first time in history of the making, a women's Hell in a Cell. That will be Sasha Banks versus Charlotte, or should I say Charlotte Flair, for the WWE Women's Championship. And also, we have, for the WWE Universal Championship, we have the champion, Kevin Owens, versus the challenger, the architect, Seth Rollins. It looks like he's disqualifying somebody. And look at this, Daivari again. Look at, what is Daivari doing? What is Daivari even thinking? What is he doing? Daivari going airborne. Oh! If we could have saw a camera angle right there, I looked like we saw Daivari go for it. We're airborne like a drop kick on Liz Dorado. But this could be all over now. That powerbomb cover now. 1, 2, and Tony Nese breaks up the pin on a count of 2. Oh, look at here right now. Sin Cara gonna go airborne. Look at this again. Sin Cara just getting disrespected right there. Sin Cara nobody's letting Sin Cara fly up the top rope. Hey, it might be bad, but it could be, but it's damn smart. And now he tags in the fan favorite, Cedric Alexander. Now Cedric Alexander now going to the middle of the rope, go for a pinfall here. Drew Gulak could be in trouble. 1, 2, no, gets the shoulder up at a count of 2. And now Drew Gulak, ooh, he barely got out of that. And now sends him off the ropes. Tony Nese for some reason is right there for some reason. And an elbow. The question is, will Drew Gulak and Tony Nese ever tag in Ariya Daivari? Find out next week on CWC. And now Drew Gulak with a nice flapjack. You know, he goes out to tag in Daivari. And yes, he does. Daivari finally getting to the ring after being misleading. Oh gosh! Ruthless aggression by Drew Gulak. And now Ariya Daivari now. What could go through his mind? Now look at this, the double team action. Look at this salt on Cedric Alexander. And now Cedric Alexander gets launched on the ropes. on the corner. Now goes B set of the top turnbuckle right now. Area Davari got him where he wants him. They're really up high. Look at this. And a superplex. Superplex up the top rope. Now we go for a cover. 1, 2, and Cedric Alexander gets the shoulder up. And a spine buster by Drew Gulak to the back of Lince Dorado. Look at this. Oh, what's this? Oh, a reverse DDT. Very nice reverse DDT by Area Davari. And now what's this? Uh-oh, Cedric Alexander. We could call this. Oh, the brainbuster. The brainbuster to the head. And now Cedric Alexander could end this. He could end this 6-man tag match. Oh, and he screwed up, but he got him. Cedric Alexander. Oh, the lung blower. He could have it all right now if he goes for this pinfall. He's got him down. 1, 2. Whoa, what the hell? Wait, what? Sid Carter just Irish whipped the referee. What was that all about? Oh! How impressive is Cedric Alexander in this match? You gotta love him. He used Lince Dorado as a freaking trampoline. And now super kick by Area Davari. Kicking his teeth right down Cedric's throat. I don't know what's Lince Dorado even doing. And now Davari going up the top. Oh, the frog splash! Frog splash from the top rope as we go for the cover. 1, 2, and it could be over. No, Sin Cara breaks up the pin, or Cedric Alexander probably kicked out. Who knows? Now Cedric Alexander with a nice head scissors. Sin Cara, the only person that he can only tag in. And look at this, Cedric Alexander taunting the crowd. The crowd is on their feet for Cedric Alexander. They believe it's Cedric Alexander. He might have had that screw up by Sin Cara, but here we go. We're gonna try it again. Brainbuster to the bloody skull. And once this gets hit, it could be all over. Cedric Alexander's got him. He's got Davari, and hits him with the lung blower. This could be over. Cover. 1, 2. Cedric Alexander, Sin Cara, and Lince Dorado gets the victory. What a match that was. I gotta tell you that. How impressive was Cedric Alexander? More importantly, how impressive was all these CWC competitors tonight? Wow, what a match that was. And look at Davari right now. I gotta see this. I don't know what happened to Davari. Honestly, I have no idea. Then as you can see right here, go another pinfall attempt. And a pinfall replay. Very nice pinfall replay. Nice pinfall replay, so you should see right there. But what an event that was. What a match. And a nice match by these three competitors. And this is what the CWC is all about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick it off. Now we're getting to the actual matches. As we now start off with the first ever Hell in a Cell match of the show tonight. One part of the triple main event. We got ourselves the United States Championship on the line as Roman Reigns defends the title against the Bulgarian Brute, the super athlete, Rusev. This match is about to get underway, so grab your popcorn, grab your drinks. This is about to go down. And now let's get up with our first up match. This match has been a heated rivalry ever since back at SummerSlam when Roman Reigns challenged Rusev for the United States title. Now, as you can see, Rusev is not with Lana because Lana has been forced to be staying in backstage so that way she cannot do any suspicious things. This is indeed a Hell in a Cell match, so there's no way Lana is going to be able to step foot inside the Hell in a Cell. Or even worse, try to climb the Hell in a Cell just to get down inside the ring. So this all started back in SummerSlam, but weeks before SummerSlam, I should say. How Roman Reigns challenged Rusev for the United States title. Decided to say all a bunch of stuff about him. Say all a bunch of stuff about how, you know, he screwed his wife and this and that, had the cake and all that. Rusev got upset, and then SummerSlam, Rusev and Roman Reigns had a fight. They didn't have a match, but they had a fight. But that paid off, and we went to the Night of Champions as Roman Reigns defeated Rusev, that man, for the United States title. Rusev was infuriated. He tried to get his rematch clause at the next night going against Roman Reigns. Rusev got very upset when he lost the title, when they both lost in a double countout in a 30-minute match on Monday Night Raw. And then they had to set their boiling point. The only way for their feud to end is right here inside that structure. Hell in a Cell. 2 weeks before, they started talking about their old families. This has become business. This whole rivalry has become a feud. And now we getting off here. Now here comes the United States champion, the champion, Roman Reigns. This man has been inside Hell in a Cell last year when he went one-on-one with the Eater of Worlds, who representing SmackDown right now, Bray Wyatt. Roman Reigns has had rivalries what it had to do with his family. For example, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt talked about his daughter. He paid the price. And Rusev talked about his whole family. Will Roman Reigns make him pay the price? Will Roman Reigns survive the Hell in a Cell again? Will he capture the United States Championship? Will he retain it and walk home from Boston? Or will Rusev prove that he's the most dominant, the most dangerous person inside Hell in a Cell? As we're going to get this match underway, one of the triple main events for tonight's pay-per-view inside Hell in a Cell. You gotta know these two are in a heated rivalry. I wonder how this match is going to be played off. I mean, just imagine being inside that structure. Imagine the pain. Imagine the wounds. Imagine the scars that you have to relive for the rest of your life. And that's only because of this one thing, that structure. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll get this match of the way. This is for the United States Championship. For the first time, a singles title other than the WWE World Heavyweight title being defended inside that Hell in a Cell. And there we are, the challenger Rusev staking his rematch clause. Roman Reigns twitching Reigns. Roman Reigns twitching for some reason while holding a small title that barely fits his weight. A big guy, a big dog, holding a small dog title. The big dog. This isn't a business. This isn't a match. This is a straight up fight. And here we go. Rusev, Roman, and I'll look at Roman with the first attack. Targeting the abdomen and striking right in the back with a nice move. Nice slam by Roman. This is going to be bad for Rusev. Roman Reigns has got the dominant. He's the dominant big dog in the ring. When you know something about Roman Reigns, you got to know that he's been inside Hell in a Cell. He knows how a Hell in a Cell works. He's felt the pain before. Roman Reigns is not doing it for him. He's not only doing this, he's doing this for his people, and he's doing this for his family. And now Rusev with a cheap shot. Rusev with a backfired, with a back suplex into a headbutt right in the chest piece. You got to realize how dangerous Rusev has got to be, how dangerous these guys has be. But Rusev could be more dangerous if you don't want to tick him off. And now Rusev now pressuring the neck area. Now Roman Reigns slowly getting back up with a shot to the abdomen. And now trying to go for that move again. But Rusev with a nice DDT. Flattened that face. And now Rusev now going up to the very middle rope. And go for the senton. Go for a flippy. But Roman counters it. But Rusev got still back. Got that advantage back. Roman Reigns couldn't even know what to do. There has been many, and I'm going to say many, Hell in a Cell matches. And I believe by far there's been tons of Hell in a Cell matches that have been the most dangerous Hell in a Cell matches. And the only two people that I could think of that could do the most damage inside a Hell in a Cell, none other than the two men that fought at WrestleMania, The Undertaker and Triple H. But I gotta believe who does the most damage. And now Rusev now with the strength to pick up the 300-pounder with a power bomb. Oh, shoving his boot. He just now shoves his boot right to the face. Now in a Hell in a Cell match, you could do anything you want. No disqualifications. All there is surrounded is inside a cell. They can use the cell as a weapon. They can use any kind of weapons. Here we go. The first cover now. 1, 2, and Rusev just got kicked out by Roman. Roman barely kicked out of that. Rusev now trying to get back and trying to call him up. Roman Reigns, and now he gets the advantage again with a shot to the elbow. Elbows to the joint area. Now you got to realize, what does this mean for Roman? What does this mean? What does this prove for Roman once he leaves the cell, if he leaves Cell alive? Now this isn't this. Oh, the Superman punch by Roman. Sorry. A Superman punch. Now go for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Rusev gets the shoulder up. Rusev didn't even see that coming. Nobody sees the Superman punch coming. I'm going to tell you that. This could be all over. Roman Reigns sizing him up. Can Roman go for the spear? That's it. That could be it. Let's go for the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, and Rusev gets the shoulder up, kicking out of the spear. How did he do that? How did he manage to kick out of that? And now Rusev. What's he gonna go for? Oh, what's this? Rusev now got him up with the shoulders. Alabama Slamma-Jamma by the Bulgarian Brute. And now Rusev now get the belly-to-belly suplex, tossing Roman over his shoulders. And now what's this? Roman going powerhouse. What a big dog. The big dog in the room. The big dog in the yard. Once you're the big dog, This ring is your territory. Even if you have to piss in it, it's still your territory. And Roman with a right punch. What a right hand punch by Roman. Roman's been having the most advantage in this Hell in a Cell match. I don't think Rusev is even prepared for this fight. He's realizing now how dangerous Roman Reigns could be in the Hell in a Cell match. And now again with a left hand punch this time. Rusev is just getting dominated. This is just a beatdown right now. The big dog. And look at the shots to the head now. Try to give a man a concussion. And now Rusev now with a and he just look at that dirty, so dirtiness. It looks like that shot could have hit. It looks like Rusev has just made Roman. He just made him wear a crimson mask. Look at the blood flowing through the forehead. That's how dangerous. This is gonna be it. Rusev has got Roman. He's got Roman. The accolade. A bloody Roman. But look at this. Wait a minute. Roman getting out of it already. Immediately getting out of that accolade. And now, just drops him in the back of the skull with a neck breaker. Now Roman came from a big dog to a bloody big dog. And now Rusev now firing shots to the chest piece with those kicks. Roman I've never seen Roman like this, even though he's been having the most advantage of this Cell match, but he is busted wide open right now. Look at this. The chop to the head. Rusev is just, look at this. Rusev standing his ground. I bet Lana's in the back enjoying this. I bet he's enjoying Roman Reigns just beaten like this. And an Alabama Slammer Jam by Rusev. What could Roman do at this point? Let's go for cover 1, 2. Rusev kicks out. Only a 2 count. He barely got the shoulder up. And now look at this. Rusev again go for the accolade. He desperately wants the United States title again. Desperately wants it. And now Rusev gets powered out by Roman. Oh gosh! He barely broke his neck. And now Rusev. No, Roman now. He's got him up with the crucifix powerbomb. And could he go for it? 1, 2, and Rusev kicks out of that. Barely kicking out of that. Only a 2.5. And now this could be it. Rusev is in trouble. Roman, if he hits this, it could be all over. Roman's got him. Spear to the corner. Roman with a spear to the corner, giving him a concussion. Now cover 1, 2, and it's it. Roman Reigns survives the Hell in a Cell. Just unbelievable. What a war. What a battle. These two warriors went through. As you can see, 2 men went through the battle, but one of them's got to win the war. And Roman Reigns did just that. Still the United States champion. A bloodied Roman Reigns. Heading that held high. Heading that titled high. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves some more tag team action. As we got Enzo and Big Cass versus the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, aka the Club. This is going to be good. This is going to be interesting. So here we go.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
And Enzo and Big Cass are indeed the realest guys in the room. How you doing? Enzo and Big Cass, they have made a career in NXT. Even though they may have never held an NXT title or even held the tag team titles. Let's see what they got to say.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-F-T.
You see how outdated this entrance is? Enzo doesn't even bop, he doesn't even go hype like that. He's really hype when he comes out. And you can't teach that. Speaking of people that hadn't had the tag team titles, here comes the Club. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. These two had a lot of history together as a tag team, known as in the faction the Bullet Club. Back in New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, they dominated the world together. And it's including, don't forget, AJ Styles is one of the reasons they are so damn good. They dominated the whole world. Just like how the NWO did when they dominated the WCW. Until Sting conquered it. And you can say Goldberg if you want. But yes, Goldberg did as well. I'm just teasing you. Yeah, Goldberg did. But these men, they're generally gifted wrestlers. And these two are going to go at it in this tag team action against Enzo and Big Cass. Fellas, let's get this match underway, shall we? That's starting off. We got Enzo and Carl Anderson starting off. Now, as you can see, this is a pretty even matchup. As you can see, those two right there in the ring, they're like almost the same size. As for Big Cass and Carl Anderson, you can tell they're pretty much the same size. Both of them standing about 6'8", 6'9", probably. And a nice shoulder block by Enzo Amore. I wonder if this crowd in 2K17 chants Enzo Amore. Do they go, "Oh, Enzo Amore"? I wonder if they do that. I don't know. Here we go. Oh! Nice jumping DDT by it. Nice jumping DDT. And now look at this. Now he goes for a Boston, with like a camel clutch. Camel clutch applied. Oh, a nice counter by Enzo. And now look at this. Enzo now tagging in the big guy. The big dog. And he tagging in that Big Cass with the biggest ass. Now look at this. Oh, the strength. Look at the power of Carl Anderson to pull that maneuver throw him over his shoulders. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the smart strategy pulled out by Big Cass, making sure he doesn't tag in that big other behemoth, Luke Gallows. And look at this strength. That is power right there. Big Cass with a power, with that suplex, a nice vertical suplex, showing off. Big man who was 7 foot tall. How you doing? And look at this. This is what we're talking about. This is what everybody's been wanting to see. Big Cass and Luke Gallows in the same ring at the same time. These two behemoths are going to go at it like King Kong versus Godzilla. It looks like Big Cass has got the upper hand right now. Oh, never mind. Luke Gallows. Oh, look at this. Have you seen anybody be able to pick him up like that? I don't think Carl Anderson could do that. Hell, I probably don't think Enzo could either. But Luke Gallows with that power, that throw him over his shoulders with that fall away slam. And look at that. Luke Gallows just slams him across right in the head. And now Big Cass now. Look at, oh my gosh. Ruthlessness by Big Cass. Just dribbling his head like a basketball. He's going for a big boot, but Luke Gallows almost, he almost got hit by that shit. And now Luke Gallows going for a top. Oh, this is dangerous. These two could have broken the ring. How are we going to be able to put in the Hell in a Cell structure for later on? Oh, look at that. A big boot by Luke Gallows trying to return the favor, but Big Cass returns the favor and backfires and throws him over his shoulders with that big drop. And oh, look at that big boot. There we go. Now we're talking. How you doing? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm saying. Oh, this could be it. And a nice snapmare. Enzo flying. Big splash by Enzo. And I'll go for cover. 1, 2, and no. Enzo and Cass almost got the win right there. Only a 2.5. Luke Gallows got out of that. Oh, he's going to throw him over with a tiger suplex, but look at this now. Oh, he was going to go for a suplex, but no. He tried to do the same thing like Big Cass did, but Enzo is saying, nah, not this time. And now Enzo's now he's launching above the ropes. Oh, what the heck is going on? One for the little guy and one for the big guy. Big Cass, 7 foot tall, flying up the top rope, squishing the lungs. Cover now. 1, 2. Oh, and gets the shoulder up. Now he breaks up the pin. Carl Anderson breaking up that pinfall. I don't know what Luke Gallows was doing right there, but I don't really want to know. But a big boot. A big boot sending that Big Cass his head off. This could be bad for Big Cass, as Luke Gallows just looking on to him, just staring down at him. He's probably dreaming about Big Cass's big ass. The ass of the Cass. Now Big Cass sends him in the corner. Oh, this could be bad. Enzo. Oh, he's got him up. Shoulder. And the G9. It could be all over. They go the cover. 1, 2, and the club gets the victory. They get the victory. I should say Enzo and Cass could have had almost that win right there, but they were just not that fast enough for the club. As the club gets the victory here tonight, here at Hell in a Cell over Enzo and Cass. They're just they're just too damn good. They're just too damn good. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say is, the question is, how they doing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are next up as our tag team title competition for the WWE World Tag Team titles. It's the New Day defending the tag team titles against the new upcoming tag team, Cesaro and Sheamus. This is probably going to be good, people. All right, and there we go. We got the challengers, the upcoming tag team, Cesaro and Sheamus. Now, this team don't like each other that very much, but the only way for them to be coexisting, for them to win the tag team titles, to break the New Day's tag team reign of 435 maybe? I don't know. I lost count. But I do know they're in the 430s. They have been champs for 2 years. 2 years. They've been champions for about almost a year. They're about a year. And tonight, Cesaro and Sheamus have got to work together to put that title reign down to the ground. And they're just about, hopefully they can. The only question is, will the New Day extend more days to their tag team title reign?
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
And here comes the New Day. Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods. The power of positivity has struck down to hell. That hell has turned to sunshine. The New Day have been tag champs for nearly 2 years. And they're about to continue to be the tag team champions for a very long time. But if only they could go through Cesaro and Sheamus. It's a high possibility. They won the tag team titles back at SummerSlam 2015. And they've made a hellish career. The New Day is the most popular tag team, faction, whatever you want to call it, here in WWE history. Breaking all these records. And they're only 30 days away to breaking. They're only about, I should say, 90 more days until they break the 470th title reign of the Demolition. And once they beat all the tag title reigns, they could be the greatest, by far, the longest WWE World Tag Team Champions in professional wrestling history. But if only for them to do that, they have to go through Cesaro and Sheamus. Look at this. Look how pumped they are. Look at the power of positivity going through their veins. Big E twerking with that big ass. You know how Big Cass got that big ass, right? He be eating some Booty-O cereal. That's a pretty cool animation, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. They slap it onto the titles. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. They did that. New Day. So here we go. Let's get our underway. Our tag team action. We got the New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus and Big E. Oh my gosh, that's fucking awesome. Hold up. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, I gotta stop right now. They honestly add that into the... That is really awesome. That's unbelievable. They actually put in Xavier Woods' trombone, I mean. I hope he does that the whole time. I don't have to do commentary. All I have to hear is Xavier Woods' trombone. But seriously though, let's get back to the action. I just had to acknowledge that. I just had to encourage. Shout out to Xavier Woods being so awesome in the New Day. Just awesome. I just gotta say it. Oh, he did it again. Yes, oh, it's right there too. That's freaking awesome, dude. I can't believe he actually does that during the match. Please do it again. Do it for the New Day. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the action. Cesaro and Sheamus now in trouble. Shit, I'm just getting distracted. Damn it, again, Xavier! I love that. I love it when he does it in this game now. Ooh, Kofi. What a standing foot stomp to Sheamus. Gonna add some. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting distracted by that. Oh my gosh, every time I try to talk, he's just blasted the trombone. Maybe I should just talk in this match. Maybe just let the New Day just like, let's just like Xavier just blast his horn. New Day rocks. Oh my gosh, look at. I gotta focus. I gotta focus this commentary. I'm sorry. I just can't do this. It's Xavier Woods that distracted me right now. Is he done? What if I just say that he just does it again? Fans are cheering on. The fans are on their feet for the New Day. And look at this, it's going to be all over. If he hits this move, this go. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is new. Bless the Lord. And as you can see, this is the new feature they added. The Unicorn Stampede. Now they're just rocking over the Sheamus. And I don't think Cesaro is enjoying this. I think Cesaro is pretty much entertained by seeing Sheamus getting kicked the crap out of. And now Big E now set it and a drop kick. Now, wow, I've never seen a big man with a big drop kick like that. And there you go, the Unicorn Stampede. Now we're going to cover 1, 2. Could the New be tag champs? And they do. The New Day get the victory. And Cesaro barely did anything. I mean, he did some things for about a minute, but then Sheamus got Unicorn Stampede, and that was it. Just like in real life. This is honestly like real life, honestly. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the end of the match. The New Day as your WWE World Tag Team Champions once again, extending more days into their tag team title reign. And now we're having a twerk fest. Get your bootios. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere, because right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be making history for the first time ever in professional wrestling history. We are going to witness Charlotte versus Sasha Banks, the first 2 women to be locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is the match I've been wanting to see. And finally, we're going to see it happen. And now coming up first is the first competitor, who's Charlotte, now changed her name to Charlotte Flair. For some reason. Charlotte lost the title back on that Monday Night Raw. Now she lost the title at Night of Champions. Did she? I think she did. I don't remember. So I think Sasha... Yeah, it was Night of Champions, actually. What was it? No, it was Monday Night Raw. Yeah, it was Monday Night Raw. Never mind. This all dated back at SummerSlam. Sasha Banks won her first. Sasha Banks back. This was happening on the Monday Night Raw back in August, where Sasha Banks won her first Divas Women's title. And then at SummerSlam, Charlotte took out Sasha Banks by injuring her by winning back the title. But then Sasha Banks got her title back. She's been saying that she's been wanting that title, and she finally gets to hold it. She is now a two-time women's champion. Both of them are two-time women's champion. But this is not what that's about. This is about making history. And we're about to make history for the first time ever. A women's Hell in a Cell match. And the contract signing between them two with Mick Foley got really intense, because Mick Foley telling them that they have no idea what it's like to be inside Hell in a Cell. I don't think any woman from the past, present, or in the future, aka NXT, don't know what it's like to be inside Hell in a Cell. But these two women are about to experience Hell in a Cell. And that's going to be for the Women's Championship. Look at that gold. Look at that prestigious gold being held up high for this contest. Let's go, people. Hell in a Cell. Let's go. And now starting off, Charlotte and Sasha Banks inside the Hell in a Cell. You gotta realize that this is the first time done. This has never been done before at any type of pay-per-view. This has never been done in any year, any era. We've only seen women go inside a steel cage, but we haven't seen a woman go inside something bigger than a steel cage, something dangerous than a steel cage, something death-defying than a steel cage, and that's inside the Hell in a Cell. And these two women are going to go inside of it, and things of blood probably will be spilt. And there's Charlotte with a steel chair. Oh, and a whacks her right in the back. Charlotte is just infuriated. Charlotte wants this title more than Sasha does. And she just smacked her across the back with a steel chair. You see, anything can happen to the steel chair. Anything can happen to Hell in a Cell. And now look at this. Charlotte now wrench to the back with the Boston Crab. But Sasha quickly getting out of that. She quickly getting out of that Boston Crab. Sasha now launching on the ropes. And Charlotte, oh! The neck breaker. Her own variation of the neck breaker. Sasha and Charlotte both competing for something that has been made legacy. That's all it's about. Legacy. And they're making history to add to that legacy. As you can see, the women's title was brought to WrestleMania 32 when Lita introduced it. And Charlotte became the first ever WWE Women's Champion in that triple threat match. And look at where history is being made. Nice drop kick by Sasha. Look at back and forth these women go. These are some furious women, I gotta say. But who could be more dangerous inside the Hell in a Cell? You know, honestly, if they were to plan to do this more, they should do more Divas Hell in a Cell matches. They should have for every year. If they're ever planning to do a Hell in a Cell match, do it inside here. Now what's Sasha gonna go for? Uh-oh. Paying off for Triple H. Oh, Charlotte barely blocked that sledgehammer. And now she's going for it. Oh! Oh, the end of the tip onto the abdomen. And now Sasha again with another bulldog. Things can get really dangerous. And I wish to go Sasha now with a neck breaker of her own. Since Sasha Banks she's a fan of Eddie Guerrero. She's loved Eddie Guerrero. I wonder what would happen if Eddie Guerrero was able to step foot inside Hell in a Cell. Just imagine that. What if Eddie Guerrero was still alive to this day? What if he was ever if he ever like stayed wrestling? What if he stayed wrestling nowadays? Do you think he would be able to step foot inside a Hell in a Cell, even though he never stepped inside a Hell in a Cell in the Ruthless Aggression era? Just want to sink that in. Just want to give you a little sink in. I think it would be interesting. I think Eddie Guerrero against probably JBL would have been an interesting Hell in a Cell match. And now Sasha Banks she's got Charlotte with the bankrupt. She can win the title like this. They're covered out 1, 2, and Sasha powers out. She powers out of the bankrupt. And look at this, Sasha cheering on. Sasha saying that she's got this. Oh, this could be trouble. Sasha, if she locks in the bank statement, it could be all over. She's got it. Oh, twisted over. And the bank statement. Just remember though, Charlotte cannot reach the ropes. But look at Sasha though. She gets rolled over at 1. No. Just like what happened at SummerSlam. And now Charlotte with the backbreaker, now breaking the back. Oh gosh, the spine and Now look at this Charlotte now showing off. Now she might go for the spear anytime soon. You never know. Look at Sledgehammer just staying in the ring. And now Charlotte with a flapjack on the face. Ooh. And now look at the Charlotte. Now go for the roll-up. She's going to try to win the championship like this too. And no, Sasha gets the shoulder up. And another neck breaker by Charlotte. See, ever since she named herself Charlotte Flair, she wanted to get Ric Flair out of the picture. She thinks that Ric Flair doesn't exist. She wants to be known as the only Flair in wrestling history. And now, Charlotte can do a lot of things while going up top of the turnbuckle. What is she going to go for here? Oh, it looks like Charlotte's calling up Sasha now. What is she going to go for? And go for, the crossbody. Could this be the end? 1, 2. Oh, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. And a spear. Charlotte with a spear. I don't think anybody saw it coming. All she has to do is lock in that figure 8, and that could be all over. She can finally walk out of Hell in a Cell with that championship. And look at that. Look at that. She's not even paying homage to her father. She's just disrespecting her father. She wants to have Ric Flair's moveset. She wants to have her daddy's moveset. That's just disrespectful. Why would you do that to you? Natural selection. But look at that. Sasha Banks blocks it up with a leg sweep. And now Sasha's got her up with the bankrupt. Slams her head across the mat, covering out 1, 2. Can we see a champ? And it's over. Sasha Banks survives Hell in a Cell. What a match. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the air launch by Charlotte. That cross body into a pin. As you can see right here, we could have thought this would have been the end if she would have hit the natural selection. But look at Charlotte with a counter. And she hits the bankrupt. And it's all over. It had to be all over. Ladies and gentlemen, history was made. And history is going to go down into the record books. Sasha Banks and Charlotte inside Hell in a Cell for the first time ever. Sasha Banks did this not for only her family, to Eddie Guerrero, to herself. You can damn sure she deserves it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting next up on our contest, on our pay-per-view. We have the WWE Cruiserweight Championship on the line as TJ Perkins puts it up on the line against the Brian Kendrick. You know how this is going to go down. You damn well know how this is going to go down. All right. And now next up, get underway. I just realized Lillian Garcia's dress is purple. It kind of matches to the whole arena right now. How it's all purple. And now here we go. Here we go. TJ Perkins. Oh no, that's Brian Kendrick. Never mind. My bad. There's the Brian Kendrick. And hell of a talent. He was one of the competitors of the CWC. I think TJ Perkins did eliminate. No, I don't think he eliminated. I think Kota Ibushi did. I don't know. I don't remember. But I can tell you this all feud started back at Clash of Champions. This all started at Clash of Champions when TJ Perkins defended the title. The first ever time the Cruiserweight Championship was defended in the WWE ring. And it was at a pay-per-view at Clash of Champions when the Brian Kendrick went one-on-one against the champion, TJ Perkins. He's been trying to get that title away from TJ Perkins, but Brian Kendrick he's been not himself lately. And here comes the champion, TJ Perkins. Hold up, what kind of walk is this? Is he gay? Did he just come out of the closet or something? Is he like a vacuum cleaner? He sucks, he blows, and he gets put in the closet. kind of championship entrance is this? What in the world? Well, T-Gay Perkins, T-Gay Dickens, I should say, is just walking out like he's a diva or something. I don't know where this is coming from, but I don't even want to know, honestly. I just want to just call to the match. I don't want to see that, what I just saw. Thank you. Just get that off my screen. And there you have it, the Cruiserweight Championship. TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick. These two are not just opponents, but they've been friends. But Brian Kendrick hasn't been acting like a friend lately, as all he cares about is the championship. All he cares about is crushing TJ Perkins' dreams. And he might do just that. But only for him to do that, he has to take something that TJ Perkins has been holding for a long time now. For a while now. That's that Cruiserweight Championship. That's all that matters in the Cruiserweight division. Just looking at that is just beautiful. Wow. Thank you, Triple H. And now here we go. Cruiserweight Championship on the line. TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick. And look at this, TJ Perkins with a flapjack to start off. These two are equally gifted wrestlers. They've been in the same ring before. Whatever gimmick they've been wrestling in. Gimmick, no gimmick. These two do a lot of great matches. And now Brian Kendrick already starting up the match with an airborne flying move. A frog splash off the top rope. Brian Kendrick is known for a cruiserweight. Of course he's a cruiserweight because he's known for flying off top ropes and whatnot. And now strike to the abdomen, strike to the side area of the gut by TJ Perkins, and a back elbow sends down flying, and now he goes airborne, trying to go for a double axe handle, but TJ Perkins he misses. Nobody was home. Brian Kendrick with that devious jawbreaker into a kick. These two can outdo each other any time of the week. They know each other's strategies. They've been friends for a long time. If your friend is Brian Kendrick, you know you gotta be talking about the Nintendo 64. He's like, hey man, what's up? You remember that? You remember that Nintendo 64 that I got you? What happened to the Brian Kendrick? What happened to the Brian Kendrick that gave me that Nintendo 64 for Christmas? And now TJ Perkins working on the limbs. What are you crying? What an equal match is here so far. And now TJ Perkins sends Brian Kendrick over his shoulders with that nice vertical suplex. Now this is a match that you got to be really interested in. The Cruiserweight division has been the most talked about division so far on Monday Night Raw. Ever since the brand split was brought back, was reborn, Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley had the idea to bring back the Cruiserweight division because they've been wanting it. They've been demanding the Cruiserweight division. And we're seeing that just there. And a superplex off the top rope. Now going for a cover. Now 1, 2, and Brian Kendrick gets the shoulder up. Now, the last time we saw Brian Kendrick in WWE is when he was known as the Brian Kendrick. when the Brian Kendrick was around that time, he was still a cruiserweight. He was smaller than the average height. As his manager, of course, was Ezekiel Jackson. At one point, the Brian Kendrick won the world title in the championship scramble, but he didn't technically win it, but he got a point. He held it longer than he could. And look at this cockiness. This is cocky Brian Kendrick we're seeing. The old school Brian Kendrick. The old school, the Brian Kendrick. And there you go. See that? Oh! A modified code breaker, as seen by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is made known for somebody who's done that. And now look at this. The Brian Kendrick could set him. He could win the championship. Slice the bread. The sliced bread. Never go the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. What is that floating orb next to the referee? You see that? What is that? What is that? Am I supposed to see it? Do you all see this black thing that I'm looking at right now? There is a black thing floating in the air. I see it right now. It's like next to TJ Perkins. Is that a piece of the Brian Kendrick's hair or something? What is that? Never seen anything like that. A German suplex by the Brian Kendrick. Look at this. The Brian Kendrick gonna try to. He's gonna sneak in the win. He's trying to cheat. He's trying to win the title by cheating. Classic the Brian Kendrick, I can say. But look at this. Oh, go for the DDT. Hatchet suplex, but Brian Kendrick blocks it off. And Brian Kendrick is so happy that he blocked a signature finisher. And look at this. Brian Kendrick now. He's taking off the pad, the turnbuckle pad, and now he's just going to send him in the corner. Oh, gosh. When the back means steel, steel always wins. Goes for a shoulder, gets the shoulder up. TJ Perkins barely kicking out of that. Brian Kendrick gets sent over the top rope and gets sent back into the ring. It's pointless, but, you know, it is effective. And now TJ Perkins paying homage to John Cena. John Cena, a member of Friday Night SmackDown. Or should I say Tuesday Night SmackDown? What am I saying? I'm just too used to... Oh, here we go. Now we're going to see the DDT 6. The DDT. TJ Perkins finally connects. Uh-oh. It looks like Brian Kendrick got a little bloody after that DDT he got. Putting a little crimson mask. I mean, it is Halloween coming up on Monday. And now TJ Perkins has got him up. He got him up where he wants him. And the landslide. The landslide. Here comes the cover. 1, 2. And it's over. Brian Kendrick loses again. I don't think that's the TJP clutch. Don't worry, it'll be in the thing. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. TJ Perkins wins the title. He retains the CWC Championship. What a tough battle that we just saw just now. But one of them has got to go down. TJ Perkins getting the victory. A proud champion. Ugh. Well, coming up next, the most pointless feud in all of entertainment sports. Bayley versus Dana Brooke. Honestly, I do not care about this match. I don't know how this match is happening, but it's happening. And this is part of the pay-per-view where everybody doesn't give a damn about this match, these type of matches, and But let's get to it. Here comes Bayley. This will be her second pay-per-view, as she only came up in the main roster not too long ago. This feud started when Bayley was cheering on for Sasha to win the NXT, to win the WWE Women's title, and Dana Brooke kind of got in her face. You know how Bayley and Dana Brooke's feud was back in NXT. Dana Brooke was kind of a bully. She was pretty much like a bully in NXT. I don't think she was with Charlotte, but I think she was with who's Emma. Yeah, Emma. But Dana Brooke, who's basically a personal assistant for Charlotte, probably no more, decided to, in Charlotte's, in Bayley's hometown, to backhand, to assault Bayley. That's how this feud came about. And then 2 weeks ago, Dana Brooke beats Bayley with a neck breaker to give her a concussion, or I don't know anything. I don't know, give her a concussion or anything. Dana Brooke has been a model before she came into the WWE. She's not that really good of a wrestler, honestly. I don't see her as a wrestler. I think she's more like a manager. I don't know. Her move is the landslide. I mean, at least she could do a cartwheel. But this whole female Chris Masters thing, no. I honestly don't see it. Just no. I think she's kind of, I think I could relate her to Eva Marie. Bayley's better though. But let's get on with our action. Bayley taking on Dana Brooke. And it's one-on-one competition. And now, Dana Brooke going to go for a cover right now. She wanted this matchup really over with. She slammed her with a Russian leg sweep. And a very nice takedown by Bayley. Look at that. Bayley's just throwing her around, even though Dana Brooke is supposed to be like a... She's supposed to be a strong woman. And speaking of that, she's showing off her strength right now with a suplex, just letting the blood rush down to Bayley's brain. That is not safe to look. Yeah, you get the point. It's not safe to be put in that position. I mean, imagine having your head held upside down like that for like a minute. That's just not good. And now a neck breaker by Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke has been wanting to injure Bayley so bad. Like, she wants her out of the main roster and back to NXT. That's all she's treating Bayley like. She's treating Bayley like she's some rookie, even though Dana Brooke is a rookie as well. But you gotta give credit though. At least Bayley won the NXT title. Dana Brooke held nothing. All she did was just bully around women in NXT. Look at this. She's gonna go for whatever move that was she was trying to do. She would go for like maybe a backbreaker or something, but Dana Brooke said nope. She's probably too big to... I mean, Dana Brooke looks like Miss Piggy. The face, the body structure, the hair. You might as well bring back Santina Marella. She could be Santino could be Kermit the Frog. Dana Brooke dresses up as put Miss Piggy on here. Miss Piggy does wear pink, and her color is pink. She's got the same. She's basically she's got the same color, skin color as her. So Miss Piggy versus what kind of Muppet could I call Bailey? I honestly don't know. Well, look at this now. The strength of Dana Brooke, throwing her over her shoulders and with a wrench in the back. And now we go for a cover here. 1, 2, and Bailey kicks out. It looks like everything's over for Bailey. Dana Brooke, she's got Bailey up her shoulders. The landslide. I think we might have put this to bed. 1, 2. Never mind. Bailey kicked out. She kicked out. Pretty good. About to say, I wouldn't let Dana Brooke win either. Having Dana Brooke win is disgusting. Ugh. And look at this. Dana Brooke's just taunting Bailey. And look at this. Oh, look at this. She's trying to cheat her way. I don't know how the referee's seeing this. We'll cover 1, 2, and no, Bailey. Oh, damn. A flatliner by Dana Brooke. Okay, that was pretty impressive for somebody that I don't care about. Like, bruh. Now what's Dana Brooke gonna go for here? She's got her up top of the turnbuckle. And you know what? Oh! The back of her head just landing on the canvas. And now Bailey she launches Dana Brooke into the corner. What could Bailey go for here? Oh, she's gonna go for her patented drop kick. The Bailey drop kick. And, oh, the baseball slide, I should say, too. And now here we go. We're back in the ring. Only for a split second we were outside the ring. And now look at this, the comeback fire, and Bailey's all fired up. Oh! Launches at that corner. And oh! What was that? What did I just hear from Dana? Like, ugh! I don't even want to know. And now Bailey's got the Bailey Plex under to the corner. This could be it if she puts her away. Oh! Hits her on the head. And look at this. Bailey now cheering on for the crowd. She could be going for the pin right now, but she's too happy. She's too joyful to be sad and all whatnot. And she could go for the Bailey Plex right now, or the Bailey to belly, but no, I don't think so. She could go for it. Uh-oh. I think she's gonna go. She could be going for this. No, she's not. She's got her the Hurricane. She goes down. Dana Brooke is down. And now she's cheering on the crowd once again. She could be going for the Bailey to belly, but I don't know what the hell is the problem. She had it. What is the hell is she doing? Is she gonna go for it? Oh, no, never mind. She go for the Bailey Plex. Everybody cheering on for Bailey. That's all she's gonna do, right? Where's the Bailey Plex? I mean, the Bailey to belly. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Dana Brooke. Damn. Bailey would have had the chance if she didn't show off. She didn't cheer on to the fans. She was doing more taunting than... Look at this. Now Dana Brooke... Oh, slams on the ground. And now wrench in the back. This is what I'm talking about. Bailey could have had the match won, but nah. She decided to be stupid and cheer on for the fans. A stupid woman she is. And now it's already going to be over because Bailey didn't do her job. Look at this. It's already over. And the cover 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Bailey kicked out again. Wow. Will she do the Bailey to belly now? No, she won't. She'll be reversed by Dana Brooke again. She is really making sure that she doesn't hit the Bailey to belly. But Bailey's not really going to go for the Bailey to belly. She hasn't even gone for it once. But Bailey's luckily to kick out of the... She's luckily to kick out of the landslide. I'm going to give her that. I'm going to give her that. Uh-oh. This could be it. Nope. The Bailey Plex to the corner again. Bailey not even... Is her finisher the freaking Bailey to belly? Or is it the... I'm just going to stand around and taunt on the corner? Because that's what she's been doing so far. And doing hurricanranas. She's been mostly doing that. Look at it, Bailey doing it again. Being a happy little girl. Because her dream is to be... Oh, now you want to do the Bailey to belly. Okay. And how many times have you tried to do it? There you go. And the Bailey to belly. Finally. Jeez. And it's over. Finally. Finally something that I don't care. Finally I care. The only time I cared was actually it was over. Because now I can actually get to the main event. All that Bailey was doing was just taunting up with the crowd. Like... We get it. You're happy. You're joyful. You got SpongeBob on your trunks and your tights and whatnot. We get it. You don't have to show yourself that you're like Sandy Cheeks or anything. Basically, much of that because you got Sandy Cheeks' hairline. But all in favors. Bailey finally won. That's all that matters. Glad that Dana Brooks' Tyler Breeze face didn't win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the main event of the evening. And as our last triple main event, Seth Rollins taking on the champion, Kevin Owens, for the WWE Universal Championship inside Hell in a Cell. Let's see what's going to happen on this match. Our main event right now. This is what we've been waiting for a while now. Seth Rollins is doomed to get his revenge. He is doomed. His target is Kevin Owens. He's desperately wants to get his hands on Kevin Owens so badly. Kevin Owens made some remarks saying that ever since Seth Rollins has came back, he hasn't been acting so much as the man around here. And let me take you back to how this all feud started. When Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins competed in a fatal 4-way Universal title match for the vacated WWE Universal Championship with none other with Roman Reigns and Big Cass. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins were the last two. And included that was Triple H. Triple H costed. We all thought that he was gonna take out Kevin Owens. He was gonna pedigree Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins was gonna win. But we found out the hard way. It was the opposite, with Triple H costing Seth Rollins the WWE Universal Champion, and Kevin Owens becoming the second WWE Universal Champion. And Monday Night Raw has been turned into the Kevin Owens show ever since he won the championship with his best friend Chris Jericho. Speaking of Chris Jericho, last Monday Night on Raw, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins competed in a triple threat match. Seth Rollins has been trying to turn Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho against each other, but that plan backfired. Seth Rollins has a lot of knives stuck to his back. He's been stabbed in the back by not only Triple H, but only Stephanie McMahon. Hell, maybe Mick Foley as well. He's got a lot of targets in his mind. He doesn't trust anybody. Seth Rollins dares Triple H to even step into the ring. He dares Triple H to even come forth again, because if he does, bad things could happen to Triple H, according to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has been trying to get back the WWE World title, the title that he never lost until he lost it to Dean Ambrose at Money in the Bank, when he won it against Roman Reigns at the same night. But this is the different title now. This is the different as it is. The main event. This has been getting intense ever since this match has been made. Look at the eyes of Kevin Owens, not even moving, not even moving a muscle. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has been holding that title for quite some time now. Only a matter of time if he even loses it to the man Seth Rollins. But Kevin Owens has been calling himself the man lately because he's been holding that championship around his waist and around his shoulder. But now, let's get it on. Kevin Owens is going to find out what it's like to be inside Hell in a Cell right now. This match is getting underway. Kevin Owens with a tiger suplex to Seth Rollins. Look at Kevin Owens just taunting the crowd. Kevin Owens is like, I got this match in the bag. He's telling Seth Rollins that he's the man, and he's damn well proving it right now. Seth Rollins has not even made any moves yet. Oh wait, Seth Rollins, I just spoke too soon. Seth Rollins has got it with a nice hatchet suplex, throwing him over his shoulders. Seth Rollins has been stabbed in the back many times. by the Authority. And oh, look at Seth Rollins. Oh, with a crossbody. Very nice crossbody by Seth Rollins. You can tell Seth Rollins has been infuriated. He has been pissed off because how many times he's been screwed over. He's not only been screwed over by Triple H, but he's been screwed over by Stephanie, the wife of Triple H, and also Chris Jericho. But I don't think anybody's going to be able to do anything about it. Half blonde, half current. What does it say? Half blonde, half brunette. What color is your hair? Oh my gosh. And Kevin Owens throwing Seth Rollins over his shoulders. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the main event of Hell in a Cell. If you haven't been here for the pre-show, which was the Cruiserweight Classic 6-man tag team match, as it was Liz Dorado, Cedric Alexander, and Sin Cara versus Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Arya Daivari. As you know, Sin Cara, Cedric Alexander, and Liz Dorado picking up the victory, as Cedric Alexander picking up the victory over Arya Daivari with a lung blow. What's up, Zombie? Who won all matches? All right, let's get down with this. So we're getting there already. So that pre-show match happened. Roman Reigns retained the United States title. The New Day retained their tag team titles. The Club beat Enzo and Cass. Sasha Banks retained her championship. TJ Perkins retained his championship. Bayley beat Dana Brooke. Don't even really care. And that's been it so far. So all championships have been retained here at Inside Hell, here at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Yeah, man, Zombie, it's been a while. I've just been busy. I've just been not feeling it. Been streaming, but now that since 2K17's out, I've been wanting to stream a lot now, and stream other stuff too. I'm gonna be doing Universe Mode soon. I just gotta pitch an idea what kind of a. I gotta pitch an idea what kind of a Universe Mode I gotta do, and what shows to put on and whatnot. Should I do interactive? Should I do Universe Mode? Like my own Universe Mode? What kind of should I have? What kind of ideas should I have for it? Like if I were to do my own Universe Mode, I don't know. Did Charlotte win? No. Sasha won. Kevin Owens has been doing a good job wearing down the challenger. He covered now 1, 2, and Seth Rollins getting the shoulder up. Kevin Owens has got to ask himself, what can he do to keep Seth Rollins down? And he's doing just that. And now Seth Rollins not going for the cover. Now 1. Oh, only a shoulder up. Now you must know nobody, and I mean nobody, could interfere in the Hell in a Cell match. I don't think Chris Jericho is even going to be able to get inside the cell, because this, I'm telling you, this cell is locked shut. Once 2 people get locked in there, there's nobody to save. And now Seth Rollins go up the top rope, go for the Phoenix Splash. A Phoenix Splash by Seth Rollins connects it very well. Seth Rollins just doing what he can to get the championship. And now what Seth Rollins got to do? Uh-oh. You know what this seen before? Sting's baseball bat. Is he going to use it against Kevin Owens, or are you just going to bring it into the ring and not use it at all? That's what I don't like about this. They always just bring the rub up in the ring and they don't even use it anymore. And only a 1 count. Barely anything happened. because it's been an equal match so far between Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. And now Kevin Owens with it. Oh, just gets Avada Kedavra. And now cover now. 1, 2, and Kevin Owens gets the shoulder up. What are my predictions? Okay. Pre-show. Don't really care about it. I was just going to say Cedric Alexander, their team win. Enzo Cass versus the Club. Roman versus Rusev, Roman. Charlotte versus Sasha Banks, Sasha Banks. Bayley versus Dana Brooke, Bayley. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. I don't know who to go for. I guess I'll have to go with Kevin Owens. Think. Oh yeah, New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus. New Day. I think that's about it. Actually, yeah. So that's my predictions. And look at that. Look at Kevin Owens with a busted wide open, a crimson mask. Oh, look at, a knee for a knee. Both of each other just hitting each other with knees, just crimson masking each other. And now Kevin Owens going to go for the pump-up powerbomb to Seth Rollins, and he does. Could this be it? Could Seth Rollins, could Kevin Owens retain? 2, and no, Seth Rollins barely gets out of it. Barely kicks out. The power and will to get the shoulder up. Kevin Owens is furious. He's pissed. Both bloody competitors fighting inside the structure for only one championship. And now Seth Rollins go for the Seth Walker. His old school move back in NXT. Cover, 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Immediately kicks out. But Seth Rollins, if he could hook this, pedigree, I did say, no, I didn't forget Roman and Rusev. I said Roman and Rusev. I just said Roman. And now locks in the pedigree. He got with a pedigree. This could be it. Seth Rollins could be the new champ. No! Kevin Owens barely kicks out. That was about a 2.5. You can see Kevin Owens does not want to give up that title. You can see he wants to stay as the champ. But Seth Rollins wants that title even more. Oh, the knee to the bloody skull. What's the point of the baseball being in the ring if nobody's even going to use it? Yeah, his hand. Yeah, the referee hit 3, but Kevin Owens' shoulders were up. And now look at Kevin Owens go for the roly-poly Yoshitonic. Go for the roll-up now. 1, 2, and Kevin Owens. No, Seth Rollins powers out of it. What a fight this is. And now he's going to go for that neck breaker again. Oh. To the skull. Oh, look at this. Look at Kevin Owens just going to try to get a win over. Look at this. Look at this. He's trying to get a win now, too. He does. You got the win already, Kevin. What? And Kevin Owens gets the win by a roll. He gets the win by the putting his feet on the ropes, but his music is not playing. Why is it not playing? A lot of replays for these pinfall attempts. And look at the feet on the ropes. Look at that, ref. Ref, the feet were on the ropes. Okay, now his music plays. But above all, what a match that was. 2 bloodied warriors. That's all that matters inside the hell.